Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to our morning show here at sea. I hope you remember to put your clocks and watches back 1 hour, that you rested well, and that you're ready for an exciting day here on board a lovely vessel. Before we start telling you about all the wonderful things that are lined up for you, I'd like to tell you where we are. We are in one of my very favorite places here on board the Norwegian Jade. It's our art gallery. If you've not yet been back here, when you're standing in front of the reception, take that right-hand corridor back toward the Internet Cafe, and you can't help but walk through some fabulous artwork. You have so many different things here to choose from, and I've been told that this is literally the tip of the iceberg. And rather than listen to me tell you about it, we have a real expert. He is our very gifted art auctioneer, and his name is Mike. So it's over to you. Well,
thank you very much, Gary. Yes, you are in the art gallery. The art gallery is one of my favorite places, if you can only imagine, on the ship. And yes, here in the gallery we have about 50 pieces on display, but on the ship we have close to 1,000. So definitely the tip of the iceberg there.
Absolutely.
1,000 pieces on board.
But a very beautiful iceberg, and not one that's dangerous at all.
No, not at all, not at all. And if you'd like to have the opportunity to see the whole shebang, all the pieces, then you do have to come to one of our art auctions, which is actually going to be today, just so happens. And at 11 a.m. today, we are going to be featuring all the artwork in the Alizar dining room. So we've got like 150 different artists. We've got stuff that runs $100,000. We have pieces that run $100, and kind of something for everybody.
Can you name drop?
Oh, of course. That's my favorite thing to do. Well, behind us here we have a original hand-signed Moreau and 2 original hand-signed Picassos.
You're joking?
No, not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this could not be better suited to this itinerary, because you know that we're going to the Museum of Picasso in Malaga, where he was born, and we also have a museum for you to visit in Barcelona. Miro is one of the best-known artists in Barcelona. This is really...
You think there's a reason we brought these here?
Beautiful. Absolutely magnificent.
We have museum quality pieces right here available on the ship.
Excellent, excellent. Now, a lot of guests ask me, if they fall in love with something, how do they get it home? I mean, you know, some of these things are really pretty big. You can't put them in your luggage or in the overhead bin in the airplane.
Yeah, we understand that. No, of course, everything that we have, we ship to you. So we ship all over the world, and it's insured on its way to you, and you don't have to worry about carrying anything off the ship if you don't want to. Of course, if you would like to carry it with you, we're not going to stop you from it, but in most of the cases, we just ship everything.
That's brilliant. Okay. And when do they actually have the opportunity of looking at this artwork before you get underway? Because
we have 1,000 pieces, obviously, it takes a little while for everybody to see at least some of the ones that they like, or most of the ones that they like. So when we open up the dining room doors this morning at 11 a.m., we're going to have about a half an hour to 45 minutes to preview the artwork. And during the preview, we've got free champagne.
Wow. Okay, that's already a great initiative.
Yes.
Now, how are you sure that something that you like, you want to bid on, that it's going to come up for auction? I mean, is it just the luck of the draw?
We give little tags to everyone.
Right.
And you just put the tag on the artwork.
Oh, all right. So that's very simple.
And there's no obligation. It doesn't mean you have to buy it. It just means that we know we have interest in it.
Absolutely.
And that we would like to have it brought up for bid.
Oh, that's very, very user-friendly. So, ladies and gentlemen, the art gallery is located on deck 7, all the way at the back of the ship. If you've not yet been back here, come for 2 reasons. Number 1, the wonderful artwork, and number 2, for the very, very friendly staff.
One more thing I do want to let everybody know, that if English maybe is not your first language, and especially for the international clientele we have, you're more than welcome to always take a look in the auction, and then come by the gallery later to have a little bit more information and let it maybe go a little slower, and maybe even if we need some translations, we can accommodate you with that as well. So you can purchase in the gallery too, but the auctions are really when you get to have the fun of it, and you get
the excitement. Oh yeah, it's like going to a horse race, whether you like them or not. There's a kind of buzz in the air. The other thing is, ladies and gentlemen, with art, these days with uncertainty in the economic markets, one of the best places that people run to is art, because it's the sort of thing that tends to continue to appreciate. And there are not many investments that would look good framed and hanging on your wall. I mean, the investment papers and, I don't know, your bank statement,
stock portfolio.
Yeah, oh, not really very pretty to look at. So here you can have an investment that you're really enjoying, and it's also something that you can pass on. You can buy these for your friends, your family, for gifts, because you're not having to carry them home. They'll actually make it there for you. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Gary. It was wonderful having you. We'll see you all today at the auction.
All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I like Mike, I like my assistant even better, especially when she wears this glamorous blue dress here. This makes my morning.
Good morning, everybody.
So glamorous. And look at the earrings. My goodness, she's
so
sparkling
sparkling.
from head to toe. Tell us a little bit about our exciting day here on board the Norwegian Jade.
It's super busy. Have you take a look at your freestyle daily? It's packed from very early in the morning until late in the evening. And we're going to start always with our Latin fitness class. I know there's something important before that, but I like to encourage you to go and have some fun and jump around and get all in the Latin rhythm, you know, and burn some calories.
She always talks about it like she knows what she's not been there once, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you know what?
Go up there and shame her. Let her know.
I will promise you that I'll be there this morning.
After you've had your Latin fitness, we have, gosh, lots of things.
So many things happening.
Shuffleboard tournament.
Yes, that's outside on deck 7. We put you in teams, and then the best team, of course, will win a prize this morning. That will be on deck 7, you know, the promenade deck where you normally do your walk. Your friendly cruise director staff will be there at 10 o'clock for your shuffleboard tournament.
10:30 time for a coffee and a chat with me. As I told you yesterday, there is no particular forum, there's no subject that we're going to discuss. Any questions you have, just to get to meet other people. It was absolutely packed yesterday. It was lots of fun, lots of nice people in there enjoying some coffee and a little bit of a friendly chat. And also at 10:30 you can learn all about Amalite and Amber, two beautiful gemstones. I know you're into jewelry, so this will be a place that you'll probably be hanging out. That's at 10:30. That will be in the Medusa Lounge. And we also have at 10:30 skincare in 5 easy steps. Well, you don't need that. You've got gorgeous skin. That's upstairs in the card room. After that, what do we have for them?
We do have a trivia. Every morning we have a 10:45 trivia in the Spinnaker Lounge. So if you want to test your knowledge. This morning is a thing trivia is James Bond trivia. So if you're one of the James Bond big fans, you know, you've seen all the movies, you know, all the actors and all the details, everything. This is the trivia for you at 10:45 in the Spinnaker Lounge.
And you may not know this, but I was actually in a James Bond film.
Really? Which one?
Moonraker.
Oh no!
Yes, I
I'm
was.
watching the movie now. I
500
hate to
years
rent it.
ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago, but fun. I learned a lot. Now we have our champagne art auction. As Mike told you, that will be in our Alizar, starting at 11 o'clock. And we had, this is my favorite. This is really, it is in the sports court. It's a family game. It's called Family Insanity Game. Now, I have not had a good explanation if that's a prerequisite to get into the game, or if this is what happens to you throughout the game. But it's lots of fun. It's at 11 o'clock, and that will be at the sports court on deck 13, all the way at the very back of the ship. And then we have back pain relief. That'll be for you after you're exercising.
Absolutely.
And that will be in the Medusa Lounge. Lots of information there. 12 o'clock, we have our first tournament in the casino. It's called the Texas Hold'em Tournament. 12:30, the Epic presentation.
Absolutely.
Tell us about the Epic.
The Epic is our newest addition to the fleet, of course, Norwegian Cruise Line Epic, and there's so much going on. You know that the entertainment is absolutely amazing. If you read, you know, like the cruise critics and all the reviews, and they're absolutely great. They have the Blue Man Group.
Right.
They have
Legends at Sea.
Legends, and concert. They have the Cirque and
Cirque
Dreams,
Soleil,
which is a Cirque du Soleil. They have the Nickelodeon characters as well. So it's a lot of fun in that
Dueling
ship.
pianos, they've got the ice bar.
Yes.
It's absolutely fascinating. And the readers of USA Today voted it the best entertainment in the entire industry. We beat out the Disney ships and the latest RCI ships hands down. And that's you telling us, not us telling you. So it's a very important presentation, 12:30, with Paloma, our cruise consultant, in the Medusa Lounge. Also at 12:30 is our we have our Beer Fest, ladies and gentlemen. wonderful food, everything that you would imagine you'd find at the Oktoberfest. We've got sausages and potato salad and pretzels, and of course a wonderful selection of beers for you to enjoy, as well as the live music of our Norwegian Jade Orchestra. Fantastic atmosphere. It's all the way at the back of the ship on deck 12 in our great outdoors. So don't miss that. Really, it's a fun way to start your afternoon. And then we have...
Absolutely. We do have table tennis tournament later on at 1 o'clock in a poolside. Then we also have how do you call this? I keep forgetting.
Slot tournament?
No, that's exactly.
Lots of money.
For some reason I was thinking the name in Spanish. I don't know why. I'm so sorry.
Because you went to my Spanish class yesterday and you learned Spanish. We also have poolside music. So that will be with sound bites. And at 2 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, you can join me in our theatre for a talk on Madeira and the Canary Islands. Now, I'll be explaining all the wonderful things you can do in the cities, but also showing you some of the beautiful and exotic landscapes outside. So it'll be a mixture of history and culture and lots of beautiful slides. And I hope that you'll join me for that. That will be in the theatre at 2 o'clock. After that,
2 o'clock. That's
you
fantastic.
can look 10 years younger in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
In the Medusa Lounge at 2 o'clock.
Sounds like
That's
a miracle.
why I look like I do, because it's at the same time. Oh, well, I'll have to try to see if I can get in there another time.
You know what? All these seminars are very, very helpful, and definitely you wanna look 10 years younger in 10 minutes. So Medusa Lounge 2 o'clock.
I kind of just switch the light off. I look very young then. 2:30, fun games with the team upstairs in our Spinnaker Lounge. We've got a scavenger hunt starting at 2:45 in the Medusa Lounge, and then to get you ready for tonight, what do we have?
Ready for tonight, we have our country line dance class. We're gonna teach you all the country line dances, boots, scooting, boogie, achy, breaky, heart, everything. So get your girls and boys boots ready and your hats and everything for tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and the class is at 3 o'clock in the Spinnaker Lounge. The Spinnaker Lounge, don't forget, is a beautiful room with the view.
And then, but at 4 o'clock, some very, very exciting news. This is amazing.
I know. You know, I'm in shock. I'm shocked right now because this afternoon we do have a chance to give one of our guests on board the possibility to go all the way to heaven on deck 14. You know, we have a little.
That's where it is. I've been looking everywhere for it. It's up on deck 14. There you go.
This afternoon at 4 o'clock, we will be playing a regular 4 games of bingo. But the good news is, game number 4 is your chance to win your upgrade. So if you are in an ocean view or in an inside cabin, even in a balcony cabin, you can upgrade. It's a beautiful
So you can win that just for playing bingo today?
Just by playing bingo today. I was there yesterday and I could not believe I was jumping in the bed.
Oh, that's what all the screaming was when they tried to pull you out.
Exactly.
Yeah, hanging onto the carpet.
The bathroom has actually a bath.
You act like you've never seen them. Don't they have them in Chile?
No, well, they do, but I've never seen one on a cruise ship.
Oh, what a cruise ship.
I never had the chance to go
You're hanging around the wrong
in that
people.
heaven. So you can actually take a bath and watch TV at the same time.
Watch the morning show from the comfort of your
Yes,
bathtub.
absolutely. A private balcony area. I'm just like overwhelmed with that. I'm super excited about it.
I think you need to find a rich husband. There you go. All right, at 5:45 it's our progressive trivia quiz, ladies and gentlemen. We have our 6:30 sailing solos singles mixer. And then tonight we're going to take you to the wonderful world of Motown music. It's a fun production show. All the singers and dancers of a production cast will be involved in it, and it's called Showdown. The idea of it is we have 3 different singers who perform characters. They portray different characters, and it's up to you, through your applause, to decide who our winner is and who will be eliminated. So it really gets you involved in all of this. Great music, great fun, and it's a family show. So 7:30 and 9:30, Showdown, do not miss it. In between?
No, you do not miss the show because he forgot a very important information, ladies and gents, out there.
No, I left it out on purpose so we have a full theatre, because we need to fill up the theatre.
And I'm pretty sure they will go and see the show. Why? Because it will be hosted by your cruise director, Gary. So you will see Gary on the stage singing and dancing.
Yes, trying to keep up with the rest of the cast is half my age. There we go.
It's a lot of fun.
I will be there doing my very best, ladies and gentlemen. So come and encourage me. And that will be 7:30 and 9:30. But in between we have...
The Weakest Link game show. I think today I am the weakest link.
No, I'm definitely... Wait till you see the show. I'll get all the votes on that one.